Hi, let's talk tuning, and tuning guitars in particular. When I'm in the studio, I've found that throughout all the years I've been doing this, that when people tune, a lot of times they will use their tuners, which are they have their own individual tuners that they're using, whether they're little Boss tuners or they have things that clip on to a headstock, or whether they have a strobe tuner. Strobe tuner is actually my choice. It doesn't even have to be a real strobe tuner, an analog strobe tuner, but a digital strobe tuner is fine. What they do is they end up tuning and they're hitting the string with the pick just barely. They just go, okay, they're tuning very carefully and everything's really cool. And then they're ready to do the take and they're slamming away playing the guitar. What in the world does that have to do with how they just tuned? It doesn't. Because your strings are bending, they're going sharp, they're getting flailed around, and it makes no sense. And sometimes tuning the way that they did carefully, and everybody in their own tuner, is actually making things more out of tune and worse than if they just use their ears. So here's what I ask musicians to do. When I'm dealing with a band, an artist, whatever, I'm asking them, we're all going to use one tuner. We're all going to use the same tuner, or they can all use the same strobe tuner that I happen to have one on my iPhone. Strobe Master, or I don't know what it is, a little blue program. It works great, and you can put the reference to whatever it is. And my reference, if I have anything to say about it, will be 432, but we can talk about that on a different video. But let's say everybody's A440. They're all using the same tuner, and they're tuning with the same intensity, striking the string as if they're going to be playing it during a take. And this will allow you to get far more accurate tuning, and things just blend and gel so much better than if they do it that other way, which is just really carefully, barely touching the string and tuning things, because that has no bearing at all with the actual tuning of the guitar, the way it's going to be in tune during a take. Because if they do it that way, everything's going to be out of tune. And that's not being in tune. So just a quick thing, that's how I suggest tuning your guitars in the studio, guitars, bass, whatever it is you're tuning, whatever string instrument, and making sure that that also jives with the piano or whatever it is that you're using. So that's what I do. Hopefully you'll check that out because it's better in my opinion. And until the next video, talk to you later.